Welcome to this tutorial video for Microsoft PowerPoint 2019, Working with Text. Customizing the text of a slideshow can add flair and variety to your presentations. This video is designed to provide you with the skills you need to customize text in your slideshows. After watching this video, you'll be able to change the font type, the text size, the text color, the text style, and the text alignment. Let's begin with changing the font type. Changing the font of your text changes the way the type looks. There are dozens of fonts to choose from in PowerPoint, so you can pick one that you like or that adds a little something extra to your slideshow. To change the font of your text, you will begin on the Home tab in the ribbon by clicking on it. Then you'll need to go to the Font field, which defaults as Calibri. Click on the down arrow to the right of that field, and a drop-down menu of font choices will appear. You simply need to click on the font that you want to use, and when you begin typing, the text will appear in the font you've chosen. If you've already typed your text and you'd like to change the font, you can do so by clicking at the end of the text, then clicking, holding, and dragging until all of the text is selected. Then go up to your font field, click on the down arrow, and click on the font you'd like to use. PowerPoint will then change your selected text to that font. Now let's cover changing text size. The size determines how big your text will be, and it's classified in points. The larger the points, the larger the text. For example, 8-point text is smaller than 16-point text. In Microsoft PowerPoint, you can size your text any way you wish, as long as the text will still fit on the slide. To change the size of your text, you'll once again begin on the Home tab of the ribbon. Then, go to the Size field, which is located to the right of the Font field that we just covered. Click on the down arrow on the right of the Size field, and a drop-down menu of size choices will appear. You simply need to click on the size that you'd like to use, and when you begin typing, the text will appear in the size you've chosen. If you've already typed your text and you'd like to change the size, you can do so by clicking at the end of the text, clicking, holding, and dragging until all of the text is selected. Then, go up to your Size field, click on the down arrow, and select a size that you'd like to use and click on it. PowerPoint will then change your selected text to the size you've chosen. Now let's cover changing text color. Many people like to change the color of the text in their slides to make the slideshow more interesting and eye-catching. In Microsoft PowerPoint, there's no shortage of colors from which to choose. To change the color of your text, you'll once again begin on the Home tab in the ribbon. Go to the Color selector, which looks like a capital A with a colored bar underneath it. Click on the down arrow, and a drop-down menu of color choices will appear. You can click on any theme color or standard color that you'd like to use. If you don't like any of the theme or standard colors, you can also click on More Colors at the bottom of that drop-down menu, and additional choices will appear. On the Standard tab, you'll see this graphic with all these colored bubbles. Just pick on the bubble that has the color you want to use, and then click OK. If you've already typed your text and you'd like to change the color, you can do so by clicking at the end, clicking, holding, and dragging until all of the text is selected. Then go up to your color selector, click on the down arrow, and click on the color you'd like to use. PowerPoint will then change your selected text to the color you've chosen. Now let's move on to changing text style. Microsoft PowerPoint allows you to format text by changing its style. In word processing terms, this means making the text bold, italic, underlined, or shadowed. To change the style of your text, you'll once again begin on the Home tab of the ribbon and then click on any of the style buttons you'd like to use. They're located below the Font Selector field. You can make your text bold, italic, underlined, or shadowed. If you'd like to change the style of text you've already typed, you can do so by clicking at the end, clicking, holding, and dragging till all of the text is selected. Then click on any of the style buttons you'd like to use. Microsoft PowerPoint will then apply those styles to the text that you have chosen. Finally, let's cover changing text alignment. Microsoft PowerPoint allows you to align your text in your slides, which simply means that you can have your text line up on the left side of the placeholder, the right side of the placeholder, or in the center of the placeholder. To change the alignment of your text, you will once again begin on the Home tab of the ribbon, and then click on any of the alignment buttons that you'd like to apply. There's a left alignment, a center alignment, a right alignment, and a justified alignment. To change the alignment of text you've already typed, you can do that by clicking at the end, clicking, holding, and dragging until all of your text is highlighted. Then click on the alignment button you'd like to use. And Microsoft PowerPoint will apply that alignment to your text that you've selected. All of the font features that we've covered in this video can add a lot of variety to your slideshows. Hopefully this video has given you the knowledge that you need to use them with confidence. Thanks for watching.